What's going on, everybody? How you guys doing? We made it, you guys. Oh my goodness, we made it. Friday, January 12th, 2024 is officially upon us. That means next week it'll be the middle of January. Where are you at, you guys? What have you been doing? How you been? Hope all is well. Blessings to you and your family. And don't forget, this year's going to be amazing, guys. This year's going to be amazing. Let's declare it. Let's profess it. Let's confess it. Let's celebrate it. Oh, yes, you guys. Amazing, amazing. Hope all is well once again. And life is beautiful, you guys. Life is so beautiful. Oh, my goodness. It's a precious gift, a beautiful, most beautiful gift ever, man. And I'm so grateful. Of course, everything that I share with you guys is a lot of it's personal, first-hand experiences. Nothing that I read or nothing like that. And because I finally surrendered and was willing to change, then there's stuff that's just coming my way like on a daily basis pretty much. And I feel it's only right for me to share with you guys, because what I present is a friendly reminder of how beautiful life is supposed to be. Because we didn't come here to not have fun, you guys. We came here to enjoy our lives. We knew we were coming here. We signed up to come here to this dimension, to this world, to this planet Earth. And we knew it was going to be a little bit different because now we were given a meat suit, right? And but we knew that when we were going to come here, we were going to have fun no matter what. So that's what I'm here as a friendly reminder. Hope that all is well. So what I share is from soul to soul. I'm really sharing stuff that is just amazing, and it's an honor and privilege to share this with you guys. And the only way this could be possible is by changing, you guys. So last video I introduced changing a little bit, and I'm gonna go a little bit deeper. And there's two types of changes, you guys. There's changing involuntarily, and then there's changing voluntarily. Now, of course, changing voluntarily, that sounds great, you know what I mean? It's wow, voluntarily. But sometimes it's a process where we have to change involuntarily, and eventually it becomes changing voluntarily, which is a beautiful thing. And that's what I want to share with you guys today. But I'm going to break this up, keep it short to the point. So tune in for the next one, because the next one's going to explain the second half. So what I want to share about today is changing involuntarily. Oh my goodness, you guys. And this is a beautiful thing, you guys. The most beautiful thing, if we're able to see it in a different way. Sometimes we're receptible and we're tuned in to be able to listen to the messages, you guys. Because really what it is life, God, the Creator, the Most High, sending us messages. Sometimes before anything happens, so we can change our lives. But I sometimes didn't listen, right? And then I had to go through stuff, or we go through stuff where involuntarily we have to go ahead and change. What do I mean, you guys? Like, like maybe you were gonna do something, you decided not to, and things turned out better that way because you followed your gut feeling, or you were gonna go out with some people and you did it, and it was better that you didn't, because something better happened, or messages that we received every day. Like, for example, if you get fired from a job, like maybe you should figure out what you would want to do in life and work on owning your own business, Or maybe you go see a doctor and the doctor tells you some news, about something about our health, right? And he explains something about our eyes or our body or health, right? Or liver, kidneys and stuff like that, or whatever. You get some strong bad news health-wise, where pre-diabetic, borderline diabetic, or whatever else, then it's like a message, Or maybe you got pulled over by a cop and the cop just gave you a ticket, Or maybe you're driving and something happened where there was no accident, but it was like this close, or messages like that where sometimes we don't listen to them. And then it becomes changing involuntarily, because eventually we'll end up getting a ticket, or say for example you do get a ticket, then you got to go to traffic school, then you got to pay, and then you got to do all kinds of stuff, right? To involuntarily start changing how we drive, right? Or how we see how we're driving and stuff. Okay, you guys? And then that'll lead us to progress and changing and getting our license back and then learning that lesson, right? So same thing like everything else. If you get a bad news, at the doctor's, well then you're like, okay, what's the game plan? Hopefully, God willing, we're like, what's the game plan? What do I got to do? Then you adhere to the instructions, you follow the instructions, and then you get better and healthier, right, in shape. Or maybe someone gets mad or depressed and they don't change their lives, but it's a warning, like a warning, like, hey, you're not healthy, whatever the physically or what have you, Or like I said, if you get fired, and then we can use that instead of like, man, just wondering why, like what can I learn from this, and maybe start building your own business and stuff like that. Okay, so changing involuntarily, you guys. So now here we go. I had a buddy of mine. He's actually like a mentor, a business partner, a colleague in the business, right? Older. I looked at him like as an older brother or like a father figure. Very good reputation. He did everything good, right? He used to work out. He's married, I think, with like a couple grown adult children, right? And then now they have kids, so they have grandchildren. Him and his wife, right? And but a couple years ago, he would work out. He was living a good life, right? He would always work out, eat right as best as he could, treat people nice, doing everything good, right? And then all of a sudden one day he felt this pain in his leg, right? And he didn't know what it was, and he couldn't deal with it the whole night. So he went to the doctor. When they told him, oh, thank God you came, because if you didn't, this would be worse. And it was like a blood clot in his leg. And then they told him he was okay, and they released him home. And then when he got home, he still felt it. So then he went back to the hospital, and he had like gangrene, so they had to cut off his leg, and they had to amputate his leg. So then he had one leg, and that right there is changing involuntarily, right? You guys are enjoying me right now. How's it going, brother? Great to see you, champ. It's a blessing, brother. Thank you. So changing involuntarily his life and how he was living, and he didn't give up. He's still rocking and rolling. He's still doing good. He just had to go ahead and change his life in a different way, completely different way. But his mindset, how he was thinking, it was just perfect. He had to change. He had to change. But because of that change, now he's continuing to change and evolve voluntarily now. So imagine being good, exercising, doing the best you can, whatever position you're at, and something happens in your life, God forbid, unexpected. So that's where that involuntary change comes into effect, and that's why we got to be mentally tough and strong and just grateful to be alive, and just take it. And what can I learn from this? Well, you guys, hope all is well. You guys be safe, and I just want to say that we are proud of you, and God is with us, and we are blessed and unstoppable, because with God on our side, it's on, you guys. It's so on. So tune into the next one. If you like this, thumbs up or share it if someone can use this. And always remember, what can I learn from this? What can I learn from this? All right, brothers, you guys take care. Brothers and sisters, kings and queens, love you guys. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go, champs. Let's go, champs. Let's go be amazing.